Hey everybody, it's Josh with Talk About Trek, and we are just opening more toys. That's it. We've got our TNG toys now that we're going to open, and we found some fun ones on the wall that don't need to be on the wall. They need to be on the shelf with all their compatriots. Am I right? So first off, we've got a ton of Worfs down there, but I checked it out. We don't have a real Batleth slashing action Worf, but you know what? We do now. So this is one of the larger series of toys here. As you can see, it's got that gigantic base here. But it does have, well, let's go over the accessories first here for Mr. Worf with his mechleth, his batleth, his rifle projectile, his rifle, his detang, and his disruptor. He comes fully equipped and ready for battle, and even apparently can fire something out of his rifle, which is pretty sweet. But I think the important thing, oh look, he's even got a holster there in the back for his stuff. So he can do some sort of action movement here. Here we go. Alright, everybody stand back. He's swinging. Boom. Just like that, you're dead. Boom. I suppose we should demonstrate properly. Give the man his batleth. Let him go to work, right? So, there you go. Just imagine being approached by an enemy. Boom. You're dead. And you actually threw the batleth at the enemy. Fantastic. So anyway, nice big Worf. Gonna go on the Worf shelf. Gonna fill it out nicely and make it look good, right? Boom. Now, all the rest of the way is docks all the way down. And one dock that I don't have represented up on the shelf, who certainly needs to be there, is a TOS, honestly, main character, huge character for Season 2, when Dr. Crusher was down at Starfleet Academy teaching, right? We've got Kate Mulgrew as Dr. Catherine Pulaski. And I will go on record saying I was not a Pulaski fan as a kid. I said, where is Dr. Crusher? And who is this lady? And why is she so mean to Data all the time, right? Come on. Anyway, as an adult, that has changed, of course. I think her work on Season 2 was fantastic. Lots of great episodes. And, what did I say? Did I say her name wrong? Diana Muldaur. What did I say? I said something else, I think. Anyway, she does come equipped with some stuff. Like Starfleet monitor, medical tricorder, medical case, and a medical scanner. And you can see they even went through the extra trouble of giving a sticker here. We got a sticker on that one. You don't get that with all the accessories, right? Alright, anyway. Dr. Pulaski, let's have a look. Season 2 Chief Medical Officer of the Enterprise. Again, a little mean to Data, but I think in the end they made up. And just a very crucial character to have. If you're going to have a collection of Star Trek people on a shelf behind you in a room full of Star Trek things, and you don't have a Dr. Pulaski, I think it is pretty important to get one and make her part of your shelf there, right? Bing, bang, boom. Pulaski, and away she goes. And I said it's doctors all the way down, right? So what doctor do we save for last? Probably that one, right? So there aren't a lot of Dr. Crusher toys, right? So let's open some today. This is Captain Beverly Picard from the All Good Things episode, of course. They were married and then become separated, but she kept the name. Anyway, this is an awesome one. This is a very cool one to add because, all the whole line from the All Good Things episode is really good. And they released, I think, just about a character for each one of them, So here is your Beverly Picard in her future captain's uniform. Very cool. It looks like there's some kind of discrepancy between the color of her sleeves and the color of her shirt. You see that? A little odd, but not going to take away from the fun for me. She does come equipped with some stuff like a bonsai tree, an optical medical tool, a hypo spray, and a personal access display device, which does have a sticker on it. So there is our Captain Beverly Picard. Now this series of these TNG's toys is going to be a little bit shorter than the other ones. We only have 4 to open, which means our final toy that we're going to open here on this final episode, not final episode, but this episode of just looking at toys, just opening toys, whatever I call it, Beverly Crusher from The Big Goodbye. And again, I've said this before and I'll say it many times, I love that Playmates took a lot of characters from one-off episodes and went through the trouble to make their own detailed sculpt. And I threw that down again, even though I need to read the back of that every time. Okay. Anyway, nothing exciting about the standard base there, but she does come equipped with, of course, you got a card, very nice card, but she has a pistol, a compact, a handbag, and a parasol that you have to assemble. Isn't that nice? But again, the fun of these figures isn't in the accessories, which are often very cool and are fun, but in the sculpt themselves. So here is Beverly in her 1940s attire, and as you can see, looking good. I should have pulled up a picture from the episode so that we could compare it, but I'm going to tell you I probably don't even need to do that, because I bet this is a very accurate representation of that. She probably has the 2 necklaces, probably looks exactly like this, right? Because that's how they did things. So there she is. And again, I don't have a lot of Dr. Crusher toys on the shelf, so opening this was a very wise decision, as it will fill out that area of the shelf and just make everything look that much better. So again, let's recap what we opened here today. We've got Action Worf, we've got Dr. Pulaski, and again, this demonstrates the size difference fairly well here between your action, what do they call those guys? Warp Factor series spring activated action figures. But you've got Dr. Pulaski, Captain Beverly Picard, and 1940s attire, Dr. Crusher. I also have the Guinan in her 1940s attire as well. It's another great figure, right? So again, man, Playmates just knocked it out of the park. I'm opening all these toys almost in practice for the big Nacelle Company toy box, which is going to be heading my way hopefully soon, so we can open up all those and have fun with those as well. We've got a space reserved. No, it's here, right here, for those toys. So when they get here, we're gonna be having some fun. So anyway, that's the last of the TNG toys to open here today. As always, my friends, live long and prosper, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good one.